blue. Finally. Finally. I've been waiting for this day. Or do I want to cut my hair first? I'm too tired. I don't want to do that tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. Alright, sir, I'm going to need you to turn your head and cough. Okay, alright. So I bleached it today. So it is pretty blonde. So the color should stick for the blue again. I have been wanting to dye my hair back to blue for so long. But I had it pink for a while, but I would love to go back to blue, so that's what we're gonna do. Are you at work? What? The hell? If I had a 9-to-5 job, I would not be live streaming while I was working it. That's a quick way to get fired. The only thing I dislike about this is how difficult it is to get this out of the tube. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. And you know what I'm gonna have to do? Please don't rip the gloves that I just put on. Thank you. When I've got the majority of it, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna scrape it against the tube and get all of it, as much as I can. Because hair dye is expensive. Okay, hold on. It works good for my toothpaste, but since this is like foil / metal, it is harder to get out. I don't know if I'll need both tubes. Not sure. But I got an extra tube just in case. Just in case. Oh shit. Okay. Then I'm gonna flatten it again. Then I do the paint roll. Can I balance this? Give me a second. Perfect. If you guys could see this setup right now, you'd be thoroughly impressed. Oh, you're coming out of there. I'm not playing. Okay. See what I'm saying? Then the roll. Son of a bitch. You're coming out of there. Oof. Try not to get it on my sink. Like, it will come off. Toilet bowl cleaner, pro tip, if you dye your hair different colors and it gets on your sink, Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. You just let it sit on the stains for a while and then it'll come off after a bit. I caught all of it that I could. Get off my glove, man. Shit. Okay. All right. Developer. Fork. Can I eyeball the developer? Yeah, it's not enough. God, I missed having my hair blue. I can't wait. Hush! Okay. That's good. Shit. Hold on. I didn't want to use my hands because I got blue dye on my gloves. All right. Okay. Ooh. Hey, you better be nice. Stinky. Hello. My bad, y'all. I don't know why I've been plaguing the For You page lately, but I'm thankful because TikTok was really taking away my views for a bit. I'm going back to being a blueberry. Trying to do this slowly because when I put the developer in the dye, it can make it super runny. So I'm trying not to sling this blue dye everywhere. What if I... Oh my god. I'm so excited. I missed blue so much. Blue hair and pronouns. That is me, 100%. I love me some blue hair and pronouns. I've had to block so many weird, like, conservative weirdos off of my page. I don't know why they think our views align, but they do not. Whatsoever. They'll have, like, a conservative flag as the background of their profile picture and think that I align with them. Hello? Ninja from Fortnite. No, just kidding. This isn't the same shade of blue, but... I'm every woman. No, it doesn't burn. when you bleach your hair, your scalp burns, but not when you're dyeing your hair, unless you have an allergic reaction to the dye. Which I've used almost every single dye under the sun, and I never have had an allergic reaction to any of it. I have had an allergic reaction to bleach before, though. Appreciate you. Hello to the new people. Welcome to the stream. I want to make sure that I'm getting every single... Oh no. Oh no. Not that stupid song. Oh, this feels so good. I hate having a natural color of hair. I have to have an unnatural color when it comes to my hair. I have to. When it comes to dyeing my hair, I think I look better with blue out of all the colors I've done, but I also looked really sick in the neon green that I had one time. I also had rainbow. I've had literally all kinds of hair colors. The pink was fun, but it was just a lot of maintenance and super expensive to upkeep because pink fades super fast depending on what dye you use, and Arctic Fox, that dye for me personally, it really fades super fast. But this blue stays. And I mean, it stays. It says semi-permanent on the bottle, don't be fooled. Because this shit stays in your hair. Oh, sorry. Move out of my way. Move. Get up on the toilet then. Mommy is trying to dye her hair. Stinky. Here we go. Oh! My site just paid me. Thank you. God. I still have a bunch that I have to work in my hair. I just try to go around and cover all the basic area, and I'm trying to scrub it in. I've played too much Fortnite lately, and now I'm turning into a fucking chug jug. I'm so excited. I love the blue. I love the blue so much. Oh no. Someone with the username I love Queso just joined. Shout out to Queso. I'm literally watching him on my TV. No way did this person just ask me what color I'm doing. Bro, you can see what color I'm doing. There's settings on your phone for people who are colorblind that inverts the colors. Pretty sure. There we go. No one cares if you're gonna miss the blonde. Holy shit. No one cares, bro. Let me dye my hair in peace. I hate when people say shit like that. feels so good. Yeah, I think this color is gonna stick really well because I bleached the fuck out of my hair. Bro thinks you can put chemical dye on your pubes. Open a book. Open a book, bro. Hello, welcome to the stream. Well, yeah. First, if you have dark color pubes, you would have to bleach it and put bleach on your private parts, and that's not a good idea. It's not for there. You can only dye your pubes a certain color if you have blonde hair down there and use like a specific safe dye for that area. I've almost worked all of it in. Yeah, I know. I love this blue. I use this shade every time. It's such an intense blue, and then when it fades, it's such a pretty color. It becomes like a powder blue whenever it fades. Okay, let me get the rest because this shit's not nearly as expensive as the Arctic Fox is, though. This is only like $10 a tube, so with tax, maybe like $11. But the Arctic Fox is like, depending on what size you get, the biggest bottle they have is like $18. And the blue lasts a decent amount of time. I would say it starts to fade maybe like 2 weeks in. But the pink, whenever I was dyeing my hair pink, pink fades really fast. So it was fading in like 3 days. Which I can't, that's too expensive to upkeep. There we go. Let me check. Okay. Make sure I got the front. And then I'm not worried about it staining my skin because it's blue dye. It's gonna stain your skin. It's gonna stain and it's gonna probably take like a day or two to fade. Alright. And for those wondering what I used Sky Blue Ion Semi-Permanent Dye. Okay, alright. Now, we wait. Now we wait. Oh, let me wash this while I'm thinking of doing that. It's so fun whenever you have your hair dyed, because whenever you first dye it and then you wash it out, you get to see different color bubbles. So when I wash my hair, it's gonna be blue. It's gonna be blue. blue water and blue shampoo. But I think I'm gonna cut my hair tomorrow as well. Go back to like the swoopy emo hair. Okay. I didn't use this one, so put that one back. Let me wipe off this dye that's on the sink. Am I gonna set a timer? Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let it sit on there. I don't really know how long I'm supposed to keep this on because I haven't used this dye in a bit. But let me check the directions and see what it says. It don't say. Get out of there. Stinky. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what people do. But I don't, because I don't care. Do you mind? Do you mind? Good Lord. Now we wait, chat. You don't have to be in here. Go on, Stinky. They are constantly following me around. Constantly. Jake. Give it a rest, bud. Give it a rest. Pack it up. Pack it up, bro. This is TikTok, not Hinge. And then I'm going to use my my shower sprayer and just... I'm so excited. I miss the blue so bad. So much. I need to see, I need to check my makeup palette and see if I have a blue that'll match my eyebrows. So that way, whenever I do my makeup, I can match my eyebrows to my hair. Thank you. Had some chicken tenders earlier. They was fire. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for sharing with the class. We appreciate that. Also, yes, I've tried to use the blue dye on my eyebrows before. It does not stick. It does not stick. It just washes out. It's unfortunate. No one's seen your comment, bro. And hello to the new people. My sink is so unorganized underneath. It's so bad. I know, me either. I can't get any dye to stick to my eyebrows. None. Just doesn't stick. And I'm good. How about you? But yeah, no, it doesn't stick. It simply just washes off, and whenever it does wash off, it just leaves like a weird stain on my eyebrows, so it doesn't do anything. So I just fill my eyebrows in with different color eyeshadow. I'm glad that I bleached my hair today because I really needed to, because my roots were growing out and the pink was faded and looking extra rough. I'm sexually fluid. And no, I would not date any of my followers. Not happening. Okay. Let me check. It's so difficult to... I wish I had Wish I had a mirror. Hold on. Okay. I can move my mirror. Natural color is like a light brown. Do the same to my brows. Twinsies. Twinsies. Jacob, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. To the randoms that keep trying to shoot their shot. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I literally look like this, dude. I am not interested. Leave me be. Leave me be. I am chopped cheese. Leave me alone. God damn. Go on Hinge. Go on Tinder. Leave people alone. I can't wait. I can't wait to wash this out. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna wake up in the morning and then I'm gonna like forget that I dyed my hair blue and be like, huh? When I look in the mirror. I was just asking, relax. See you later. See ya. You're gone. See you later. You're out of here. Be gone. Good God. Damn, this looks like it's really gonna stick really well this time too. I'm super excited. Oh. 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 I think my hair is gonna be blue for a long time, so that way I can give my hair a break, because I'm constantly dyeing my hair and bleaching it. And you know, if my hair gets so unbelievably damaged, you know what I'll do? I'll just shave my head and I'll just look like a bowling ball for a while, and then I'll just let it grow out and start over, and then have healthy hair to do whatever to again. Because I love me some dyed hair. I do. I love me some dyed hair. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to try to use like semi-warm water, even though you're supposed to use cold water whenever you dye your hair a bright color, because it just lets the dye stay in longer. Hot water makes it fade faster. But nobody wants to wash their hair in cold water, bro. Nobody wants to do that. That's not a fun experience. Unless you just took a really, really hot shower and then you turn on the cold water. That's when it's good. I haven't set a timer, so I'm just sitting here. I really want to comb it back, but I already took off my gloves. Also, I've been letting my nails grow out, but I really need to repaint them. I was trying to get it hang now, but that didn't work. But it is chipping pretty bad. The nail polish I use is Sally Beauty Instant Dry, but honestly, it hasn't been drying fast enough. Because every time I repaint my nails, I for some reason have to use my hands every fucking time. I can't just sit still and wait for them to dry. I have to do something. I paint my nails and then suddenly I'm like, I would like to play Fortnite, you know? And I'm just like, I just painted my nails. I just painted them. Cool story. Hello to the new people. Also, I should have brought a water bottle. I've been licking my lips a lot. I don't know why I feel the need to do that during winter. Every fucking time. Every time when it's winter, I start biting and licking my lips like crazy, and then I wonder why they get chapped during the winter time. All of summer, fine. Winter, why do I do that? Why do I do that, bro? It makes me so mad. Okay, I think it should be good. Maybe. Also, I'm not going to wash it out on live because I'm not trying to get this shirt wet. I'm not dealing with that. This has cat hair on it, all kinds of shit, and I'm not trying to have that stick to my body. But, alright. Hope you enjoyed this process.